What is good, y'all? Happy Monday, guys. I hope you guys are off to a good start to your week. Let me just click the go live on Instagram, and we are going to get right to this shit today. I know I'm a little bit late from what I'm normally up here, but this was a hectic morning. I did get a contract this morning in about 15 minutes on the phone with the seller. Um, it's gonna be a good deal. She literally is in a pretty fucked up situation, so I like felt for her. I was just like sitting there, just not even trying to build rapport, just trying to like literally give her any good words of hope in her situation because it was just like I felt terrible with what she's going through. But yeah, we got that one locked up, and I got my team dispo on some deals today, so we'll be rolling. We will be rolling. Last week we got 50 grand assigned. This week our goal is to get 100 grand assigned, and we're just gonna keep this momentum fucking rolling in through this challenge. So I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm gonna get right on these fucking phones right now, and we're gonna see what we can't get locked up. Let me just get this shit up to. This is a California lead. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you, brother. Hi, is this Maria? Hi, Maria. My name's Joey. You had filled out our web form, I think it was this morning, about a property that you're selling? Okay, perfect. What is the address there? All I had was the zip code. 227 Marina Lane, you said? Mar No, it's okay. Marina Lane. Okay. And then what town is that in? Could you hear me? Oh, Maria? I don't know what happened there, but we gonna get her back. I think my smartphone's being weird today. Hi, Maria. Sorry about that. I think it was my phone. So you said, I'm sorry, it was 227 Marina Lane? Okay. Okay. And what town is that in? Pacifica. Okay. Okay, perfect. And how much are you looking to get for that property? Okay. Is there like a number that would make you happy though? Okay. Foundation? Beautiful. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. No, understood. And if I made you an offer that made you happy or could get you a number that made you happy, are you ready to start the process right now? Okay. Okay. And so basically, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions on the property, and then I'll get you an offer on this call. Okay. Understood. I mean, I'd rather. I want to talk when we have at least 30 minutes to just get through everything, just so I could give you the best offer for the house so we could get everything rolling. What would be a good time, I guess, later today to get on the phone? Okay, that's not a problem. So I'll give you a call. Is 3 o'clock good? Okay, so absolutely. Take care. Bye bye. Got to make sure that she has time to speak to me because if I'm going to get her an offer, we're going to sign on this call. And if she has somebody sitting outside her house, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she got weirded out. I don't know. But what I do know is if we're going to get the process going with her, I can't do that in 2 minutes. I would like to, but unfortunately, it don't always work that way. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just drop my cap. Oh, here it is. All right, cool. Zach asked, "What's good, my brother Zach? I hope you're doing good, bro." Zach asked, "Introduction, price, condition, timeline. Is that the outline you try to follow, or something similar?" So what I do, Zach, is I have the intro of the pitch. So that's just like, "Hi, my name's Joey. Calling about your property. What price are you looking to get? And if I could get you that price, are you ready to sign paperwork right now, or start the process right now?" That's the intro. Then after the intro, we have the upfront agreement, which is the second phase, which basically is I'm going to ask you a couple questions on your property and then I'll get you an offer on this call. If that offer makes sense to you, we're going to send you over a purchase agreement that we'll both go over together. As long as everything in that agreement makes sense, we'll both sign it. We'll send it over to our title company. They'll protect you as a seller, me as the buyer, and then we'll pick a closing date of your choosing for you to receive the money, and that'll come via wire transfer or certified check. Basically, and then I'll be like, is that fair? Is that okay? That's basically just to set the stage where, like, if we can come to an agreement on this call, we're going to sign paperwork, which means we're going to contract it, and then we're going to get the process going today. That's what's been by having that upfront agreement, it's a little bit aggressive, but by having it like that, it sets a stage where, like, okay, once we do get to the agreement and we do come to terms on a number, now I can literally get them to sign on this call. If they try to veer away, I can come back to that upfront agreement and basically be like, well, we already said that we would sign on this call. So I just wanted to, I'm going to send you over the agreement. Let's just go over it. And then you can kind of push a little bit harder there to get them to actually sign on that call. Don't let them go. And that's what'll get you guys to lock up more deals. And then basically after that, Zach, it's literally condition, motivation. So condition, obviously, you go through the whole process of getting the questions done with the condition. I start foundation, structure, roof. Then I go to mechanicals. Then I go to if the mechanicals are good and it's not a full gut, then I go to cosmetics. I see if it's a heavy cosmetic, meaning does it need bathrooms and kitchen, or are those already done? Does it literally just need floors and paint? And then you kind of gauge it from there. Then I go into motivation. What's the reason you're looking to sell? Build rapport with them. Get as much rapport as we can, timeline, and then go put it on hold and then go straight to close. So that's my process in a nutshell. I'm gonna keep the calls going, guys. But Steve asked if we do novations. Yes, we do. We have 4 novations under contract right now. I have one that I literally just contracted before this. She wants I got the deal done or locked in at 600K. We're going to try to do it cash this week. If we can't get it done quick enough cash, then we're going to I already told her we'll pivot to a novation, basically list it with our realtor and get it done that way cuz it's a brand new house. But yeah, we do novations. We're getting I have full transparency. I've never closed an ovation yet, so I'm just getting into them. But I'm literally like we have 4 under contract and just more will be coming in now that I understand how to underwrite them. We got the right paperwork and all that good stuff. Said, let me just put the notes in, guys. Let me just pull up the KPI tracker real quick too. I say this every day, and I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record up here, but make sure you guys are keeping track of your KPIs. A system or a business without being able to track it will literally lead you guys to never be able to scale, grow, or just see what you guys got to fix up on. Actually, no, it's 2. 1 for me, 1 contract sent, 1 contract signed. Let's keep these calls going, though. 1 second. This is not a lead. Somebody filled out our web form. They said free food, pickup located wherever, and then we had so much fun celebrating Hanukkah. I have no idea what they filled out, but whatever. This one is in California. This one came in yesterday. Steve, I've been doing this for 4 years, brother. This is going on my 4th year right now. Hi, is this Delilah? Hi, my name's Joe. You would fill out our web form that you had a property in Julian that you're looking to sell? Yes. What's the address there? All I have is Julian, California. And then what's the name of the street? Okay. And how much are you looking to get for the property? It all depends on the condition. Is there like a ballpark that you're looking to get for it right now? Around 600K. Okay, understood. And if I could get you a number that made you happy, are you ready to start the process right now? Okay, as long as it would make you happy, perfect. Okay. And I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions on the property, and then I'll get you an offer on this call. As long as that offer makes sense, I'll send you over a purchase agreement. We'll both go over it. As long as everything in that agreement's good, we'll sign it. We'll send it over to our title company to protect you as a seller, me as the buyer, and they'll pick a closing date of your choosing to receive the money, and we'll send that either via wire transfer, certified check through title. Is that good? Okay. So what's going on with the property condition wise? Got it. Understood. Understood. Okay. So you're basically having to go back and forth to take care of your mother. Okay. Understood. Do you know how the foundation is there? Okay. And then what about the structure? No known structural damage or anything? Okay. Do you know how old the roof is? Okay. So is the entire house basically original to when it was built about 20 years ago? You said everything was done with permits? Okay. And then how many hold on, let me just pull it up again. Is it 1936 square feet or is it now bigger with that addition? Do you know the square footage of the house? Because on the tax records it says it's a four bed, two bath, 1900 square feet. Is that still the case or was that what it originally was? Okay, so that was updated with it. Okay. No, typically if it was updated on the tax records, then it would show the same thing. That makes sense. Okay. And how quickly are you looking to get this done? No, understood. How far is the drive for you? Oh, wow. So she's been driving to you. Your mom's been driving to you, or you're literally taking her back and forth? Understood. Understood. Okay. And is everything good with her health though? No, I'm sorry. With your mom's health, not not with the house, not with the health of the house. I'm asking, is like everything actually okay with her still? Got it. Understood. Oh wow. No, I hear you. That has to be a lot. Okay, understood. And you're a good daughter for taking like being her caretaker because there's not a lot of people that would do stuff like that. We had my grandma and we had to take care of her for about 7 years, and it was like my one of my family members, I won't mention names, basically would not take care of her. It was all on us, and it's just crazy sometimes when it's like if it's your mother, you gotta step up and do that sometimes. No, she passed away about 2 years ago, but she was towards the end. She was one of the strongest women I ever met. Like she literally broke her back at one point, had like a knee replacement. Like she just went through the ringer and had dementia, so she kind of yeah. So she's in a better place now. She's at peace, but it was definitely rough. It was definitely not easy, but she showed me the strength that most people don't have. She had more strength than honestly anybody I've ever met. So no, absolutely. It was not easy. It was me and my mother that were taking care of her for years, but we stepped up, we dealt with it, and now she's in a better place. So we can't like God only gives you battles you can handle. So that's all that matters. Absolutely. Oh, that's it. And I feel like there's a lot of times where like stuff like that stuff with my dad's health happened after that, and I was kind of like, oh my god, like why does this keep happening to us, kind of thing. And once I realized like literally God only gives you battles you could handle, I was like, okay, no, we're like it is what it is. I've already been through this. I understand exactly how to deal with everything. So there's no more feeling sorry for yourself. I gotta be grateful for everyone that's around me and kind of just live with gratitude every day now. And grateful for my health, obviously, too, because that does it can be way worse. That is extremely true. And a lot of people take it for granted, unfortunately. Too many people, honestly. And it's like I have friends that are just like miserable in their own lives, and I'm like, what do you have to be miserable for? You could have it so much worse, but we're here, we woke up, we're breathing. Like, I'm just grateful that I wake up every single day at the end of the day at this point. You gotta appreciate every last moment you have and everything you have around you. So I'm looking at the property right now. It sounds like, I mean, if we're gonna do it cash, I honestly don't think I'm gonna be anywhere near your number just because if we do it cash, we gotta make a profit on it. And it looks like 600 is kind of about retail. Is that kind of where you're coming up with that number? Like basically like Zillow says 617. So what I'm looking at, just looking at the property, I see Zillow has it estimated at 617. Is that kind of why you're saying like 600? That's like the best that you would do because you're seeing like that's kind of where it's valued at. Okay, understood. Because it doesn't see. Yeah. No, I see there's a market for it. I mean, if we're gonna, I think retail's anywhere between 6 to 650 if we're gonna list it. But if we're gonna do it all cash, like I could get this done. We could do it a 30-day close, like get this done very quickly for you guys and make it so that you don't have to go back and forth to the property any longer. But if we're gonna do it cash, we're probably gonna be closer to like honestly like 525 to 550. 525 to 550 if we're gonna do it cash. Yes, ma'am. Hmm. We have another option I could do. I think it would get approved for, but I just gotta double check with my partner. The other option would be it would take about 60 to 90 days maximum, and whatever number we agreed on, you guys would net the full number minus any mortgage or liens. And the other option basically would be where we would just work with our realtor partners. We would throw it up on the MLS, and then whatever like number we agree on, you would net that full number. Like you wouldn't have to worry about anything dealing with the realtor showings, anything like that. We basically would handle it all for you. Yeah, when do you think you could call me back? Because I want to see if we can get this done for you and just make this as simple on you guys as possible to make the whole process easy on you. Okay. Yeah, 4:30. That's 7:30 my time. That should be perfect. And if it's something like you, no, I said 4:30 should be perfect to call me back. And I'm gonna shoot you a text on my cell phone just so you have my cell phone number because this is my business phone. Yeah. Is it something where like you think you guys will be ready to start the process today if that other option makes more sense money wise? Okay. No, absolutely. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna shoot you a text right now on my cell phone. It's gonna be a New Jersey number. Okay. Okay. Take care, Delilah. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Um So that was gonna be a Novation. I was probably gonna come at like 580 on the Novation, Steve. Um, I was gonna try to like push a little bit harder to keep her on the phone, but honestly, I feel like sometimes you gotta let them go. Like she was not ready to make a decision on that call. You could like literally hear it in her voice. She still is kind of like battling between the decision to sell it. So I tried to push a little bit harder, but sometimes you just gotta let them go and let it flow. Usually on Novations, I'm looking for a 30 grand spread. So you could probably list that at, there's like some actives for like 680, 690 in that area. I think we could probably move it, and there's some comps. There's one for 685 that is literally same square footage, same beds and baths, everything that's sold down the street. There's another one that with one less bed sold for 679. So it probably would move for about fucking six. If I listed it for 650, 67 or 650, 660, we could probably get it done. I gotta look in the. I didn't even put in my Novation numbers yet because I was waiting to see if she was even open to it. So now we'd probably have to be closer to that 550, honestly, unless I can move for 580. Let's see this. Oh wait, 680. I mean, yeah. What up, Paulie? Paulie asks, how much do I spend in marketing? I spend $250 a day, so 7,500 a month, and we're about to ramp that up to about 11 G's a month come February 1st. But honestly, it's a little bit more expensive than that because we do have some ISP to leads that I just bought. Like I just bought one for like 175 that we locked up a contract on. Let's see what else we got here, guys. I got a call with her. Let me give her a text too, so she has my cell phone just in case I'm not by my smartphone at that time. This number. We run Facebook ads, Paulie. We are going off on these Facebook ads. My boy Marcel runs it for me, and these Facebook ads have been fucking hitting like no other. We're at 8 leads to a contract on the Facebook ads. I'm trying to get my numbers a little bit better. I want to get down to 5 to 6 leads, but we will get there. Just set a reminder for the seller, and then we're going to keep these call-ins going. That's a 7:30 p.m. call. Those of you guys listening to this while I'm just setting this call up, what does your guys' workday look like? What do you guys do on a daily basis? If you're in the acquisition seat, how are you guys locking up deals? Do you do like follow up, new lead, follow up, new leads? Like, what is the cadence of your guys' day? Let me just set the reminder for this. Cool. And let's keep these calls going. Seven. Follow up new leads after. So that's what Steve said. Steve, do you do like is there a sequence throughout the day? Like do you go like new leads follow up or you just do one round all day, I guess, like follow up in the morning, new leads in the afternoon, or is it like a cadence that you're doing, bro? I'll tell you guys mine too. Hold on. Listen to follow up. Boo, boo. Steve said he doesn't mix. Okay. The based the best cadence that I've learned is 3 times a day, because your follow up should never be like I'm looking at my follow ups right now and it's bad. I gotta get through a lot of these and cross a lot of these off or get a lot of these on the phone. But the way that I do it, it's literally morning. It's follow up first. New leads after, unless a PPC lead comes in. If a PPC lead comes in, the second it comes in, I'm calling it. But other than that, it's just important follow ups first and then new leads after. And then after that, I do that 3 times a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once at night. And that's what ensures like I'm getting these sellers back on the phone. Yes, sir. Okay, this is a seller in Lakeland, Florida. He was in Columbia. This guy lives a great life. I had him on the live like a month or two ago, honestly. But I had the follow up for today to reach out to him, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hi, you've reached Larry. Sorry, I missed your call. Please leave your name, number, and any brief message, and I'll return the call.
Larry, his name's Dominic. I have him on my phone. I might have messed up the seller. Imagine this guy just got off the phone, changed his number, and that was the last time we heard of him. Let's try him again at that number.
Hi, you've reached Larry. Sorry, I missed your call.
All right, I'll see you later, brother. Go get some contracts. All right. I gotta figure out what happened with this guy. Yeah, let's figure out what happened here.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
So I don't know if you guys were here for my rant last week about doing good business, but there's people out there that do some shitty ass business, guys. We got a deal right now in Jersey, and this realtor had a buyer for it, right? He texts the seller and is basically like, "Hey, can we work out a deal? I know that someone else is trying to wholesale your house. Can we work out a deal just us? I got a buyer ready to go." And he had spoke to my partner Randy, who's doing dispo like an hour before. It ain't that hard to do good business. Cool, you're gonna cut us out of what, 5, 10 grand, when we could build a relationship and make fucking 5, 10, 100 grand? Like, come on, dude. Come on, guy. It's not that hard to do good business, guys. I promise y'all it's not. You do the right thing and you take care of people and shit will come back to you. But you do the wrong thing and you try to fuck people, and that's what's gonna happen. Bad shit's gonna come back to you. Let's see. This lady don't want to answer my calls. Okay. I'm gonna get somebody else to answer it and locked up, guys. Just bear with me. I believe this isn't. What's good, my brother? Thank you, bro. I'm just trying to get some shit locked up. I appreciate you, my brother. We gotta get. I want to get somebody live for you guys that is ready to fucking sign right now, so I could get some action. Oh, this guy, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just call him. This guy has a property in the middle of nowhere, New York. I don't really want to lock this one up, but let's see what we can do with this shit. Maybe I'll just get it super discounted. Brooke asked, why the no shirt? Because we could do what we want to do in this business. That's why. The beauty of this is I could just be in my boxers locking up deals, guys. So just, it's about how you sound, not what you're wearing. And you gotta have fun while you guys are doing this shit. You know? If you want to call without a shirt on, call without a shirt on. The only person that matters is you guys in the goddamn mirror. That's it. If you're happy with what you see, you're gonna be good. What's good, my boy Dio? How you doing, brother? All right, let's keep it going, guys.
leave your message.
Let's go for that triple tap. Nothing. Ace jab. I feel like this is not. This might have been a bot, guys. I don't think that's a sheesh.
Please leave your message for 2-1. Please leave your message for 2-1. Please leave your message for
About to say, sometimes it's that third time that does the charm, but shit, it's not happening right now. We're gonna get somebody, guys. Gonna get somebody on these phones, y'all. I only got about 17 minutes to get a contract locked up because today has been crazy and I gotta go at 3. For those guys listening that have been here following me, I will be going tomorrow to get my passport, so I'll be in Philly. I'm probably gonna come live tomorrow, like at night, but yeah, I gotta go to Philly first and get that taken care of, and then I'll be on my way to Columbia in about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. Columbia with my PPC guy.
But the person forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
This guy's web form says lowest acceptable offer, nothing. Ooh. Guess what just came in, guys? A hot one off the press. Let's get it. What's $1 million for his property, though?
Please leave your message for. Please leave your message for.
Just sent him a text to see if he won't answer, and we'll get him locked up. I just feel like he might be looking for a little too much here. Well, it depends where it is, though, because if this is Jersey, maybe it's in a good market. You never know. Could be an ovation. I don't know what that was.
Hello?
Hi, is this Miss Johnson?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Who is this?
My name is
Yes, I
Joseph.
can.
My name's Joseph. Either you or your husband had filled out our web form that you have a property you're selling on West Mendocino Ave. What happened there? Hello? We'll try her later. Hopefully, when her husband's home, they filled out the web form. She was not trying to talk to me. That's all I know. Whew. This is Fletcher. who's gonna answer, but somebody will. And if you guys saw me last week, you guys know sometimes you're in a little drought, and then the next person answers, and it's like contract. So you just kind of got to dial through it sometimes. Unfortunately, today we don't have too much more time to dial through this shit, but fuck, somebody got to answer. Hello? Hello? Nope. One of my boys has one for me to call, so let's try calling them right now.
The Google Fi wireless subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Let's try it one more time. Hi, is this Pepsi? Hi, my name's Joey. You had spoken with my partner Philip, I think it was last week, about your home in Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking to sell it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. How much were you looking to get for it again?
248.
248. Okay. Understood. I don't have all the notes from Phil, but if I can get you a number that made you happy, are you ready to start the process right now?
Yeah, just throw me a number.
Okay. Okay, but if it's a number we could agree on, you would be ready to sign paperwork today?
Wow, yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions on the condition of the property, and then I'll get you an offer right now. As long as it offer makes sense, I'll send you over a purchase agreement. We'll both go over it, and then as long as everything in that agreement's good, we'll both sign it, send it over to title. They'll protect you as a seller, me as the buyer, and then we'll pick a closing date of your choosing to receive the money, and then that'll come.
I think that's what all the story your partner told me. I think that day.
Okay,
Explain everything to
perfect,
like all the details of the property plan. We
beautiful.
can go over again. That's not an issue.
Okay, no, that's fine. So basically, just how's the foundation and structure of it? I'll be as quick as I can with this.
Foundation structure, I just put like new piers and beams, and I think it got like a lifetime warranty.
Beautiful. Piers and beams lifetime warranty. Okay. And then structure is good too then?
I just put like 80 grand on that house to make it market ready. So
Oh,
basically,
okay.
new floor, new kitchen. It's good to go.
Was this supposed to be a flip for you?
It's supposed to be a rental
Okay.
because it's sitting on 0.25 acre of lot. So my original plan was to put subdivide it and put another house there,
Got
and
it.
which is doable example, I talked to the city and they're fine with it to subdivide it, but it's like a year-long process.
Yeah.
Like I just can't wait. Like it's gonna take like 2 to 3 months just to subdivide it, and another 2 months for the permits, and another 5 to 6 months for construction. So it's a basically year-long process.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that the reason you're selling it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're not even gonna just rent out the main house then?
No, the only sense it makes to me if if I'm building right next door it.
Understood. Understood. Okay. And it's brand new, you said, basically inside and out. Obviously, it's not a new build, but you basically redid everything.
Yeah, we did basically everything. New siding. Even if it's still listed for rent on for online, if you can go check, you can see the condition of the property online.
I'm trying to find it. Let me look it on Google. Um, did you redo the mechanicals too? Like new electrical, plumbing, and HVAC?
New PVC plumbing all around the house, and the AC was like 4 years old, but I redid the ductwork.
Okay. And then electrical?
Electrical, again, it was like the house was previously remodeled like 4 or 5 years back, so I didn't need to do much, but I put like the new kitchen cabinets, new brand new stainless steel appliances, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. And do you is there a significant mortgage on this?
It's around like 170 or 180.
70 or 180. Okay. Understood. And if we could cover all the closing costs and realtor commissions, what would be the best you'd be willing to take today?
Man, the money I total already spent on that property, I'm looking at no less than 248.
So not even a penny less than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a lot of potential, just like a 80, 70 grand worth of a lot is right there with the property.
Yeah, I mean the way that I'll analyze it, unless it was already subdivided, I just kind of have to look at it for what is actually there right now. So I do understand it is a little bit of a bigger lot size, but I'm just trying to see what comps have really sold in the area that are like similar to yours, if that makes sense. Because if it was already subdivided, it would add that extra value of the lot. Because we still have to go to the town, get the variance, to like go through that process, we have to look at it as just an oversized lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah, man,
250.
yeah, you have to go through whatever your process is. I'm just telling my opinion and what I think about it.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I'm
I'm
sure you have to go through your way.
Yeah, I mean we're investors just like you, so we just got to make money on the deal. So as long as we could come to a number that we can make something on it, you're good with the number walking away, then that's kind of the only way
Yeah,
for us to get this done anyways.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then
And where are you based off?
I'm in New Jersey myself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Which part of New Jersey?
I'm in Freehold. I grew up in West Orange. Are you familiar with New Jersey?
I just did couple projects in Burlington area in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. My mother actually works for PSE&G in like that's her whole territory is Burlington.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I had a friend of mine still lives there. I partnered with him and did a couple of projects there.
What'd you guys do? Flips over there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Understood. And I mean, I'm just looking at this. I think there's only two ways we could get this done. Like I gotta look at it as a rental, maybe. How much were you gonna? It's 1900 you were looking to get for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I even have a couple of queries. I'm, still, holding the queries. I'm just making an excuse that your application is processing and we are getting your, background check and that kind of stuff done. And just to get out of it before I rent it out. If I rent it out, then I'll go in the process of building another one there
Got
for
it.
sure.
Got it. Then you'll just go through the subdivision process.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I have like 6, 7 projects going on right now, and I have a couple
Okay.
That's the reason. And another reason, cousin of mine is also a partner on this property, and I just want, to let him go with the money, and I take my money and I start at my own.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Understood. Because what I'm thinking, if I'm gonna be cash and I could only rent it out for 1900, I'd probably have to be closer to like 180, maybe 185.
Yeah, man. It's not gonna work for me then.
Yeah. No, understood. And I'm sorry, how much did you say the mortgage was again?
Almost like 176 if I'm somewhere between 170 and 180.
170 to 180. Okay. Let me see if I could get one other option done. I mean, you wouldn't come a penny below the 248.
No, because if you just check the area and it's like 5 minutes from the downtown, and there's not enough of properties available here.
Yeah. Because the only, like, maybe we could take over the payments on the mortgage and give you a down payment to get you more money in your pocket. But what's like what's the principal insurance, like the PITI on the loan? What are you paying
It's
monthly?
a hard money. It's still a hard money loan. I can
Oh,
afford to get.
got it. Got it.
Yeah,
Does your lender give you the option to convert it to long term?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think the only other way we could do it then, because it's probably only going to praise around 250, 260. It is beautiful. Like, it's not like it needs any work, but
Yeah, it doesn't need any work at all.
yeah. The only other thing I could offer, we can work with our realtor partners, basically just use a flat fee MLS, and then whatever we agree on, like it would take about 60 to 90 days for us to close this way, but you would net the full number with us. Like, it wouldn't, like, we would cover all the realtor commissions, closing costs, everything involved, and basically, like, you don't have to deal with anything. The best that we could do with that would be honestly 205 to 214.
Not gonna work for me. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's all good. Have you considered just using a realtor for this?
Yeah, I have two friends. I have two realtors in my team, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait till like a Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm gonna give hopefully I'm gonna give another shot of putting it on the market.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your best option because the house is beautiful. I mean, it should move on the market right now for about 255, maybe 260. That's what it would, if you put it out at 250, it'll move quickly.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting it on the market for 260
Yeah,
and give some concession, like $5,000-$6,000 concession to buyer
exactly.
just to incentivize it.
Absolutely. And are you still buying?
Yeah,
Okay, where do you mainly buy? Like just for DFW?
the Dallas Fort Worth area, yeah, man. I did a couple of projects outside of DFW, and it's just a pain in the ass, just to take
Understood.
care of it, the projects.
No, I hear you. Because I also wholesale, so we could probably find some inventory for you in DFW. That is one of the main markets we
Sure,
work in.
sure, man. I'll love to
Absolutely.
stay connected, and I have a lot of other projects, and even I can pass you the leads and all that kind of stuff if you are in this business too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect. Yeah, so I'll shoot you a text just so you have my contact info. And anytime we get inventory in DFW, it's either gonna be from my partner Randy or my partner Tanya that'll send you over the deals because they handle the selling side of everything. But I'll make sure that they stay in touch with you and keep you updated anytime we get good deals. And it's just flips you look for?
Flips or quadplex, duplexes for rental, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, and how many units is the most you would buy, I guess?
My goal this year is like almost like 30 projects at least, man.
Okay. But if I got found like a multifamily, I guess I'm asking like how much would like the most you would buy at once would be?
Maybe like 12 doors at a time.
12 at a time, you said?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Perfect. So hopefully we can get some business done together then.
Sure, sure. Why not?
Absolutely. Okay, my brother. Well, you have a good rest of your day.
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, no problem, man. Take care. Bye bye. You're not gonna get a deal done with every seller that answers the phone, and this guy wouldn't even budge a penny. So sometimes there's nothing y'all could do. I'm gonna leave y'all with a quick box 'cause I do gotta get out of here. I got a crazy rest of my day today. It's all good, crazy though. Um, One thing I wanted to talk about is make sure you guys are grateful for everything you got going on. Like, even if there are bad problems going on, wait, is this a deal? Do we do it? Do we do it? I think we do it. Hello? That was not a deal. That was a robocaller, guys. So I'll leave you guys with this. There's always going to be bad things that are going to go on around you, but it's all about the mindset that you guys have for whatever's going on around you. Make sure that you guys are just keeping a good mindset. You're grateful for what you have. Be grateful, even if it's the worst of the worst of the worst days. Just seems like nothing could go right. Literally, just find something to be grateful for. Even if it's the simplest thing, like I literally woke up this morning and I'm here and I could breathe and I have food on my table and I have a roof over my head because there's always somebody out there that's gonna have it worse than you guys. And once you start to understand that shit and understand like there is somebody out there that has it worse than me, and you put your life into perspective, it'll make you grateful for everything. And then once you get a positive mindset and a positive attitude on a daily basis, good shit's gonna start to come your way. So make sure that you guys understand that. Go have a good rest of your day. I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Take care, y'all.